Praise for the sea, praise for the morning, praise for the spring, fresh from the world. Sweet the rain's new fall, sunlit from heaven, like the first dew on the first breath. Praise for the sweet of the dawn.
I can't take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you. When there's no getting over that rainbow, when my smallest
But I'm going to need to project here.
Yes. With your diaphragm.
Jesus.
Okay?
I said Jesus.
Just gotta breathe.
It's been a while since I projected. All right.
Okay. I will let you know when we're good.
Sure.
Oh, we are? We're ready when you guys are.
Tolerance for nonsense. That sat well with me and we became close. I met his beautiful sister Carol and his lovely mom Yvonne, my now other mother. Through Roy, I also met many of you and my horizons have broadened, but those are stories for another time. If I had to describe Roy in a word, that word would be involved. Roy was just involved. He was involved. He just got involved And I'll never cease to be amazed at how he found the time to be quite as involved. Roy was a big shoulder to cry on. He had an amazing capacity for presence. Over the last few days, we've seen messages from people lamenting the fact that Roy wasn't going to meet them at the airport with balloons.
Because I feel like I kind of said everything I wanted to say at the last memorial. Like that. Did you hear? But do I have to repeat? No. The sisterhood, Louise and Susan, well, Stephen was kind of there as well. But honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I just think that there was a reason why we've met, and I just hope that we'll all forever be in touch. So thank you very, very much. As I say, I did write something, but I can't remember very, very much. A huge, huge thank you to my dear friend Julie, who's my sister from another mother. She's been away. She's literally got off a flight from Rwanda today. She opened her home to us while she was away. We had Checkers 6060 delivering food, and honestly, we felt so at home. And Yvonne and I had a lovely bedroom and bathroom. And Julie, thank you so much, because honestly, and then your
world without you feels bleak. Roy, it's hard to believe you're gone. We will miss you.
Huh. All right. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. My name is Gideon. I was a very dear friend of Roy, or he was a very dear friend of mine. Similar to Sonia, I feel like I've spoken most of the words that I do have on Tuesday's memorial. And I don't have many more, but I think I spoke to Yvonne earlier, and
This is from my sister Karen, who lives in Boston. Roy, it is so hard to imagine a world without you in it. From the moment you jete, truly, deeply family. No matter what was happening in our lives, you were always there, whether in person or just a phone call away, sharing in the good times and hanging in there with us through the hard ones. I will always remember those Sunday lunches in Linksfield, plates of prawns, long afternoons by the pool, and the way we laughed until nothing else mattered. Greece, singing in the rain, we danced, we laughed, we kicked up a storm. My dad loved you like a son, from going to shul together in Muizenberg to swimming in the sea to laughing over handfuls of nuts and sharing oranges. Those moments meant everything. His eyes would light up whenever you walked into the house, and yours would light up right back. Your twinkling, sparkling, beautiful eyes saw the world with such honesty, with a clarity that was rare. You saw people for exactly who they were, flaws and all. Okay, now I'm done.
Going to do, and I said, Roy always bounces back. Don't worry about Roy, my friend, and he is going to be missed by all of us. Thank you very much. Anything else? Anyone want to sing?
You can have that.
It's up for grabs. Laura? Susan's coming. That's competition now.
thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Laura. I was Roy's cousin, his older cousin, and also his godmother. because the nature of our work, we traveled the country, and he and I, our paths didn't cross all that often until we came to Cape Town 4 years ago to settle. And he was just absolutely amazing. He was there for us. My son died during this time, and Roy was to say a very big thank you. I want to add my thanks to Sonia's, but to her as well. She has been absolutely amazing. She and James, thank you for coming down this long distance to be here. Thank you for the lovely holiday that Roy and Yvonne could have with you in December. We do appreciate it. I want to say a very big thanks to Bonar for coming all the way from Holland. Bless you, Bonar. And Bonar is a brother to Roy. He's not just a friend. He is a brother and a son to Yvonne. Yvonne has asked me to say a very special thanks to Rory, who cannot be with us at the moment, because Rory has been phoning her from Johannesburg every single day, sometimes twice a day. And I know Rory has phoned us as well. He has been so present in this time of our pain and our suffering. I want to say thank you to Louise, appropriate for today as well, by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. And she writes, "How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depths and breadths and height my soul can reach, when feeling out of sight for the ends of being and ideal grace. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need, by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely as men strive for right. I love thee purely as they turn from praise. I love thee with a passion out to use in my old griefs and with my childhood's faith. I love thee with a love I seem to lose within my lost saints. Neither angels nor principalities, neither the present nor the past, nor the future, nor any powers, neither height nor depth, nor anything else in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God that is in Christ Jesus our Lord. I offer that without trying to offend anybody else's faith, but I know Roy would have accepted it in the spirit in which it's meant. So bless you all, and I pray that your sad hearts may be comforted. Thank you.
I was Roy's godchild. Not very good at speaking in general, so bear with me. Roy was so much to our family. He was part of my life for as long as I can remember, even before I was born. He wasn't just around, he was my family. He was the biggest part of it. He stood by my mom through everything, and because of that, he was constantly there for me and my brother. Some of my favorite memories are the simple ones. Being in the kitchen with him, where he told me I was peaky, he would always be there for me. And I believed that. Maybe not in the way I once imagined now, but in spirit, in music, in laughter, in the sound of people gathered together, and of course, in an excellent meal. He was always there, supporting me in any way he could. If it was just making a simple meal at my house every Tuesday, messaging me on WhatsApp, sending funny videos, or asking about my skating career, it was always something special with Roy. Never expecting, never asking, just being there. My Roy Keys, forever and always. I'm going to miss him, but I feel so lucky to have him in my life. Which ones? Oh, those. Okay, so this is Louise's letter to Roy. My dearest Roy Keys, I stand here still in total disbelief that I will never be with you again in this lifetime, and because of that, life will never be the same. You are my best friend, the one person I turned to and who truly was my sounding board, and the one I laughed with and shared all the crazy details of what life dished out at us. You were Kiva and Jed's godfather, or fairy godfather, as you'd like to say. And although you thought you'd let them and me down at times, you didn't. You were our rock and meant the world to us three, and you always will. On this, our treasured Roy Keys, you were one in a gazillion. I love you, Louise. And the space is open to anyone who would like to share a thought, a sharing, nothing formal, or maybe a swim in the sea. Roy would have loved that. Come closer, because it's noisy with the
Yeah. Okie dokie. Hello everybody, my name is Nick. So I did not have the privilege to have Roy in my life for the decades that some of you have had. But for the short time that I did have him, he taught me how to have courage and how to love and how to be honest and truly be a rock. When I think of Roy, I think color, because nothing was dulled. I mean, our relationship was totally this beautiful, tumultuous roller coaster, and I wouldn't change it. Someone shared earlier that they had a little bit of a silence in the relationship lately, and that's the same to me, and I almost have a guilt about that. But Roy wouldn't allow for that. When I heard the news, the only thing that I could say was, I love you. Because that is truly the only thing that could come to my mind, because the sense it didn't make sense. On my wedding day, he gave us a card with a Picasso drawing on it, a bouquet of flowers, and without knowing, that bouquet of flowers was the blessing that he gave to me and my husband, and that was to live a life of joy, peace, and gratitude. And that is what Roy will always be for me. I'm going to end off with saying, Roy, I do love you. Thanks.
And speaking, anyone else?
Just hold this space. I didn't know Roy very long, about 5-6 years. He sneaked his way into my life. He bullied his way past all my defenses to become my friend. And there were days when I looked at him, this man of sharp intelligence,
cutting humour, biggest heart, and wondered how I had managed to attract this person as a friend. I loved him dearly, and I will miss the doors that he opened in my heart, the ability to make me look at him and realize, this is my friend. He always used to say, okay, my friend, let's go. And I was like, okay, that's just a word. Roy was my friend, and it was something that took me such a long time to actually acknowledge that this man had sneaked his way into my life. And I love him dearly, and I will miss him dearly. I will miss the walks we did. I will miss the shit we talked. I will miss the shows we went to. Thank you. Anyone else? I have it here.
My name is Richard, cousin of Roy, and my time with Roy was incredibly special. From childhood days, where we grew up together, in the younger years especially, Roy was not only a strength to everybody sitting here, and I don't think I've met anybody, but I think what's important to know, you were a strength to him as well. I think we went both ways. Just listening to everybody talking and all the beautiful words and everything being said makes it really special and very close to me. I'm here to say thank you, and also here to say I love you, Roy, to Yvonne, and all the friends. I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss him. I was fortunate enough to meet up with him a month or so prior, and I envy that day. And thank you, everybody, for everything you have done for him too. Thank you. Next.
Roy and I were in another pantomime, and it was Jack and the Beanstalk or something, and he was Moo and I was Pooh. So he was the front end of the cow, I was the back end of the cow. And one of the scenes where we had to go around the catwalk where the orchestra was, and we... Oh, Janice! This was Tourby directed. It was the Afrikaans version. So we had to go around the orchestra pit doing this, and I accidentally slipped in, and the back of me slipped in, and I was holding on to Roy like this, and all he could say, moo, moo. And then there was another set, we were to Kakalaka as well. I don't know if you remember the Kakalaka. So the Kakalaka had these antennae, and then Kaki Bush would come out, and she would wave this whip, and then Roy and I decided, okay, we're very bored now, so we're going to do gymnastics like this, and we got onto our hands, and then we looked at each other, and one had to go that way, and the other one had to go that way at the end of the scene, but our antenna got stuck. So as he went that way and I went that way, we just got stuck like this, and we didn't know which way to go, and he was going that way and I was going that way. But every time we had these fun things on stage. He was always professional. And one thing I know about Roy, he always stuck up for us against management, you know. Also, we were doing Joseph, did it with Wayne as well, and we were like with Pact, and we were so upset with Pact because Pact weren't paying us the money that we wanted, and the show was going into another run. So we all had a meeting down in the laundry, and we also decided Stephen Breger was going to represent us, and then we all going to cheer him on and go, yeah, go Stephen, go Stephen. So we made our points, wrote them down, all came together. Richard Lauren was there, Peter Terry was there, all the management, and then Stephen Breger said, so who agrees with me? And no one put up their hands. Not one performer put up their hands. And Roy said, you know, Stephen, we're going to call him Madam Saftu from now on. So we always called him Madam Saftu, Stephen Breger. But there was always that glint in his eye, that twinkle. He always had a twinkle in his eye, you know, and it just warms my heart to think of him. On Tuesday, I could just see him sitting next to me, and that sideways glance and that glint. Yeah, he was a very special person, deep person. Thank you very much.
This is obviously not the end of the day, but I think just to round off the, maybe, I don't know, the filming side, the side of it.
We're going to be filming you jumping in the water.
Okay, perfect. That's the, yeah, great news. I just had a quick word with Yvonne as well, and, you know, these are incredible words of how we appreciated Roy. But is that the Mavericks plane? No, that's not the, okay. But she has also asked me just to say that to Roy, all of us were equally special. So thank you for being here. I'll chat to you just now about the logistics of when we actually do stop the filming. But yeah, just thank you, and I suppose, yeah, to say enjoy the rest of the afternoon is maybe not the right phrasing, but hopefully you understand my meaning behind it. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
So the invitation, I think, from Roy.
Yes. I know that. Yeah. No, you know what's weird? All the people on calls, everyone just had the same sort of shocked response. Of like, some people couldn't speak, some people didn't know what to say, some people were just like,
Just
Yeah, the thing. I got a call from my mom, sitting at my desk. I was in the middle of work. I was shooting three shoots that day. I was like my desk. The pharmacy number popped up on my laptop screen. Yeah, immediately. With Jasmine sitting next to me. So this is a real thing.
It is. The number of times this past week I've like seen people on the
Yeah. I'm not even joking. Like literally, I mean, it's just quite nice. Yesterday, driving the felt so different. I didn't get a sign up with the and yesterday, I feel so different from driving. Anyway. There it is.
Anyway, there it is, exactly.
Yeah. I'm going straight to the hotel.
Oh, you're just gonna.
I'm done. Yeah, today's. I gave myself this day just to. That's why I booked it.
All is fair in love. Love's a crazy game. Two people vow to stay. In love as one, they say. But all is changed with time. The future none can see. The road you leave behind. Ahead lies mystery. But all is fair in love. I had to go away. A writer takes his pen to write the words again. All in love is fair. All of fate's a chance. It's either good or bad. I tossed my coin to say, in love with me, stay. But all in war is so cold. You either win or lose. When all is put away, a losing side I play.
words again, that all in love is fair. A writer takes his pen to write the words again, that all in love is when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes, pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver bird, sail on high. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. I
when you're down and troubled, and you need a helping hand. And nothing's going on. Close your eyes and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh yeah, baby, see you again. With the spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a friend. If the sky above you should turn dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind should begin to blow, your head together and call my name out loud now. Soon I'll be knocking upon your door. You just call up my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh yes, I will see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. It ain't good to know that you got a friend. People can be so cold. They'll hurt you and desert you. Well, they'll take your soul if you let them. Oh yeah, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. See you again. Oh baby, don't you know about winter, spring, summer, or fall? Hey now, all you got to do is call. Lord, I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend. You got a friend, yeah. Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Oh yeah, yeah, you got a friend.
May not be a bed, but all good ones don't come out as scared. You've got something missing. I'll help you look, you can be sure. And if you wanna be loved, someone to share a love, whatever you want me to, all you gotta do is say. Thunder, don't go under the sheets. Lightning under a tree. In the rain. shooting star. I'll be your fireside. Come running in when things get out of hand. Running to me when it's more than you can stand. I said I'm strong. When the sun is up. Fight for the best girl, prettiest thing you ever seen. You know I listen, try to get a message to her. And if it's money you want, trouble have, whatever you want me to, all you gotta do is ask. I said I'm strong.
I'm going to arrange a little dinner at mine.
You know, with the keys.
When the sun
no, put it, you know what, don't put it on the cooler one. Put it on the cooler one. No, no. Put the pay. And he was also up there, like, I was sitting with my phone because keeping it close to the speaker. So I thought I'd put it down somewhere, but it's not there. There's your call. See how easy it is. You've already dropped your glasses.
Searching for his keys.
Oh, my eyes, and these are so scratched already.
And do you have any idea what was like a big white tag?
Had like a Europe thing.
Changed because I wasn't able to come over and tell you
À la vie, on y va, French and fire. Ça va, mon cœur, we come alive. Oh la la, petite fleur by the glass, good mood river, let it pass. À la vie, on y va, French and fire.
Ça va, we thrive.
She bonsoir, you good?
Très bien, I'm good.
Santé tonight.
Oui, feels right.
Cobblestones, warm from the south simple sign. We trade first names with a laughing ease. Story by story, we plant new trees. Street lamp halos lift the sand. We both say stay without the strain.
Count it down under twilight.
Breath comes smooth, the world grows faster. If the shadow tries to climb, we turn it low and keep the time.
Paper sailboats pass like notes. DJ on the key, Bill's gentle quotes. You point at clouds in a satin frame. I nod and fold into the same. Your glass leaves rings like lunar art. We keep it light, we keep it smart. Encore until you tilt, I grin. We toast the now and
Let it in. Petite fleur tucked in a midnight full. Earth turn clear when the night runs cold. If the wind gets bold, we sway and smile. Good mood anchored all the while. On Eva, French setting fire. Ça va, mon cœur so warm alive. Oh la la, petit fleur on the glass, soft joy steady, let it last. À la vie, on y va, French Chevy fire. Ça va, we thrive. On y va, à la vie, ça va, with me. Oh la la, petite fleur, santé, santé, douceur. Hold the glow, let the rush light. Slow and sure, we're on our side. Hold the glow, let the rush light. Two soft hearts, open wide.
Curtains breathe while the city burns. Floor feels warm under gentle spurs. We drop the to-do on a corner chair.
Found a tempo we both can wear. Your laugh arrives like a welcome key. Click, no push, just set it free. I pour some water. You change the song. We find the groove we knew all along.
Count it down, 4 beats straight. Inhale slowly, calibrate. If worry knocks with restless feet, we give it space and watch it retreat.
Okay, hold on. I don't know what's that. Yeah. Well, the problem is that the spare key is... Oh, I'm probably going to have to give them the registration. No, that's not my name.
But I don't like driving home.
No, I've started recording it this morning.
I think this is...
I lent it to you, Derek.
Hello, I'm working in Palace Street. I have a rental car with some people. I'm in Cape Town. I'm at a memorial on the beach and I cannot find my keys. There's a possibility I locked them in the boot in the process of getting to the beach. Or they're on the beach. Searching for David, have you thrown a flower in the sea? Underhand or overhand? As far as you can. Yes. Are you from Europe? Take you a few minutes and I'm going to give you the registration. 083 450
Okay. Let's go look at your cool car. Have a look at my cool car. Because you got to live.
Absolutely.
So that's
Can
why
we
I said.
ride home when you get toughed out?
Yes. I said to Heidi, I'm like, I'm going to come back here. I'm like, I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to.
I barely drive. Trust me.
À la vie, mon amour, friends setting fire, ça va, ça va, we blow, we ride. Oh la la, petite fleur, moonlight white, the moon easy ride. We shine, à la vie, mon amour, keep it alive. Ça va, we thrive. Side street silver with a drizzle calm. Blue glass bright on a borrowed palm. Lemon thread, little spark in the air. Trashy grin, river breeze in my head. You say bonsoir, I answer again. Petit fleur tucked in a jacket pin. Clock says late, but the night says stay. We trade the rush for a satin day. Your thoughts run loud, we whisper low. Count to 4, let the soft bass grow. Je t'aime la vie, a simple vow. Take this light and wear it now. À la vie, mon amour, French 75, ça va, we glow, we arrive. Oh la la, petite fleur, moonlight white, good mood, easy ride. We shine, à la vie, mon amour, pour and revive. Ça va, we fly tonight. Ça va, très doux, très bien. Oh la la, encore then. Cobblestone beat under easy shoes. 10 shakes quick with a silver muse. Bartender paints in a citrus hue. Flute sings bright like a line of dew. We share small stories with a gentle grin, the kind you keep when the big lights dim. A toast too simple to the life we choose, to holding on where the joy breaks through. She encore un tout, s'il te plaît, pour she comme si, comme ça. Et ce soir très bien, voilà. À la vie, à la nuit, I'll keep this bloom. Teeth flow lines, the quiet room. If rain comes back, let the bass resume. We'll dance the doubt right out of its bloom. À la vie, mon amour, French 75, ça va, hearts warm alive. Oh la la, petite fleur, nice so kind, good mood, easy ride. A line, à la vie, mon amour, sing and drive. Ça va, we thrive. French 75, we toast the sky. Citrus ribbon, spirits high. Clink and breathe, let shoulders glide. Hold this body, easy tie. French 75, we glow on tight. Soft bright lift in a slender line.
Warm breeze threading through every street. We let small winds take center stage. Leave the headlines off the page. Bartender winks at the corner grin. Twist of lemon sets the evening spin. No big secret, just there we trust. Pure little moment polished from dusk. Gray tries edging into view. We tune the night to a brighter hue. Put every worry on a slower ride. Watch it drift to the quieter side. French 75, we toast the sky. Citrus ribbon, spirits high. Clink and breathe, let shoulders glide. Hold this body, easy time. French 75, we're set, we're fine. Carry this feeling down the line. First station side, I'm ready. All green inside, all green inside, breathing like a chorus. All green inside. Platform mist on a moving pane, coffee heat in a paper frame. Seat by the aisle, jacket loose, an open rhythm I didn't choose. Shoes step wide in a private line. Head rolls taller over time. Headlines fade to watercolor. My shoulders lengthen, thoughts grow small. If static tries to take my view, I'll switch the dial to something new. No need to fight, no need to prove. I pick a tempo, build to soothe. All green inside, heartbeats glide. Clear as morning, stay tight. All green inside. Say it once, I say it twice. Come arrives and it feels like light. Wait, not like the kind of guy. All green inside. All green inside.
Hi everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day on the beach. I'm on my way to Clarence in the Free State. It's been raining in Gauteng and I believe it's raining there as well. I'm going to Clarence six of us are going to read Dylan Thomas's Under Milkwood. And I am in my heart going to dedicate that reading to Roy, because I'm sure he would have loved hearing Dylan Thomas read. Because there is so much delicacy and fun and style and talent in that story, and for me that encapsulates Roy. It was the curly hair and those beautiful calves that caught my attention the first time years ago at the State Theatre when we were both working there. Roy used to walk past the door and I would always quickly turn to see the black curly hair and the calves. And then, you know, I fell in love. And then Roy and I spent a wonderful 3 years together. When I saw how Roy made mobiles from crystals and all kinds of other things, I knew that there was someone special in my life. And I didn't always maybe give back what Roy gave. But the one thing that I can say is that when Carol happened, it changed everyone's life in an instant. That was a very, very big turning point for Roy and his family and for Yvonne and for me. And even though I left to go to America at that stage, I, in my own way, really struggled while I was there with the fact that I was not with Roy. I never had another relationship after Roy, which should say something about the deep impact he had in my life. And I will always carry him there. I don't have much more to say, but to all of you, a big thank you for being Roy's friends. Susan and Stephen, whom I know did a lot over the years, also for Yvonne. And you guys must sing happy songs today on the beach and have a swim for me. I love the sea. I love swimming as much as Roy did.
When I die, give what's left of me away to children and old men that wait to die. And if you need to cry, cry for your brother and sister walking the street beside you. And when you need me, put your arms around anyone and give them what you need to give to me. I want to leave you something better than words or sounds. Look for me in the people I've known or loved. And if you cannot give me away, at least let me live on in your eyes and not on your mind. You can love me most by letting hands touch hands, by letting bodies touch bodies, and by letting go of children that need to be free. Love doesn't die. People do. So, when all that's left of me is love, give me away.